Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Memorials of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, at the house of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The house of the Grand Shia jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosts memorials of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, coinciding with the martyrdom anniversary of this noble lady. These religious commemorations are held at the presence of the Grand Jurist himself, and they are attended by various groups of religious scholars, clerics, activists, and public groups of Shia believers. Starting on the 1st of Jumada Thani, these commemorations will continue for 3 consecutive days. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts various groups of visitors in holy Karbala. The office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala hosted different groups of Shia believers, representatives of Islamic jurists, clerics, and religious activists over the past few days. In these meetings, which took place in separate turns, various topics on Islamic jurisprudence and beliefs, as well as the latest situation of the Muslim world, were discussed. 12th anniversary of late Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Reza Shirazi in Beirut. The office of the Grand Shia jurist Ayatollah Shirazi held a memorial service to honor the 12th passing anniversary of the late Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Reza Shirazi in Beirut, the capital of Lebanon. This memorial service was attended by religious clerics and scholars, as well as public groups of Shia believers. Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Reza Shirazi was a renowned Shia scholar and cleric born in the holy city of Karbala in 1959. Enjoying the tutelage of his father, late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Shirazi, and his uncle, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi, the young Ayatollah Sayyid Mohammad Reza Shirazi was propelled to the top ranks of religious scholars and was recognized as an Ayatollah at the age of 28 when he wrote the book Al-Tarattob and received great applause by all senior Shia clerics. Rasul Adham Seminary holds memorials of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in Kuwait. The Islamic Seminary of Rasul Adham, dependent on the office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Kuwait, organized religious commemorations of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, for 3 consecutive days. Religious speeches by Sheikh Murtaza Shahrudi, as well as the recitation of eulogies in honor of the God's Messenger's daughter, are some parts of these memorials. Abiha Institute finishes construction of 5th house for needy. Abiha Cultural and Charitable Institute, dependent on the office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, completed the construction of its 5th house for the orphans in the city. This charity work is conducted in compliance to the instructions of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, who has time and again emphasized on addressing the issue of housing in Muslim countries. ISWF publishes a statement on International Day of Education. Coinciding with the International Day of Education on January 24th, Imam Shirazi World Foundation published the following statement. Education is a sacred path to knowledge, which is well worth any sacrifice, and therefore the international laws recognize education as an inalienable right of all human beings. The holy religion of Islam, in its own way, has also enshrined the significance of learning and teaching on all fields and branches. As a result, Islam became the cradle of so many great scholars and scientists who revolutionized the world we live in. On this occasion, Imam Shirazi World Foundation calls on all Muslim and Arab world leaders to invest in the educational system of their countries and help increase the public awareness on all topics. It is needless to say that good infrastructure and appropriate atmosphere are extremely important to improve educational systems in any part of the world. It also should be noted that international law obligates governments to provide free basic education to all their people.